I'm on a quest to build the entire Wild Brain seasons of Ninjago with only $0. Today we're building Ninjago's 11th season, Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu. Now our ninja team is done, but now let's build the villain of the season, which is Aspheera. She's a snake that learned Spinjitzu, but there's really not anything else interesting about her motivations at all. She has a special orange leg piece in the sets from Narakan the Jin. So to make this, let's use bricks too. I'll stack orange and yellow translucent pieces to recreate that fire effect, and it does the job pretty well. I'll give her Kai's Forbidden Spinjitzu torso, because not only does it have golden arms, but Aspheera actually takes Kai's powers in the show, so that's symbolic. And for a headpiece, I'll have to use a snake head from a core set, because it's the only one I have. And with our main team and villain done, we can now make one more relevant side character, which is Clutch Powers. He's the first minifigure ever to be on film, but in Ninjago, he's an explorer that's important later on. He has a brown suit and an eye patch, so I'll use the suit of this robot cowboy from the Lego movie, the face from a shark thug from the Ninjago movie, and Lloyd's hair piece because it's exactly the same mold but just in a different color. Now we can move on to the build. I actually myself have one set from this wave already. It's a double Spinjitzu slam pack with a samurai from the second half of the season and Kai FS, which is non-canon, and it's actually really fun. But we also get 3 forbidden scrolls, just like in every set. We have a powered down one, an ice one, and a fire scroll. But only the fire scroll is important for today's build. I want to recreate the pyramid that the ninja explore in the first part of the season. It's Aspheera's prison, which they accidentally let her out of, and it's a typical Indiana Jones kind of thing. Let's start off with a simple trap build, which the ninja encounter a lot of in the episodes. I'm taking inspiration from this tournament set. We can build some rock pillars and a bridge using tread pieces. And if we place an axle underneath, it holds the bridge up, but if we pull the axle out, the bridge collapses. It's fully retractable and pretty fun to put your minifigures in danger. Now moving on, let's actually build Aspheera's tomb with what we have. Let's start off at the front that has a giant pillar that they need to get past. I'll build my own pillar with some Technic bricks and some regular sand bricks. It's really loose and can fall down for some more play features. Then let's build a square entranceway. We can put this anaconda disc on top because it's a similar color and has a snake design in it. Next, let's build the actual doorway to the tomb itself. In the show, it's a complex square puzzle, but here we can make a much simpler mechanism. I've got this trapdoor piece, and it's held in place by a 2x4 tile. If we remove the tile, the entire trapdoor opens downwards due to the gravity. And we can put Aspheera behind it so that the door opens with very dramatic effect. And then, let's add some chains on the ceiling which Aspheera uses to tie up the ninja. And I'd say we're pretty much done with this build. It's very simple, but it's something I imagine that Lego might have actually made in the past, when sets were really simple. With a few extra touches on the floor and to the decorations, it can look a lot better, but we're building with $0 here. We just built a custom set and 8 figures from the Fire chapter of Season 11 of Ninjago. No updates on the secret project except that I had to take some sand pieces out from the walls for this video. But next time on the channel, it's pretty obvious what the episode's going to be about. See you next time.
There is no Zane!